Oh, it's your main man, Raheem Rossi. Goddamn, talking about think like a leader. You feel me? Like most of the time in life, we don't think like a leader. We don't move like a leader. You feel me? We don't do and have the attributes that a leader has. You feel me? And the main thing a leader does is what? He's cool with his people. He knows how to see things through his people's eyes. You feel me? He put his people in position that he would put himself in if he was him or they was them. You feel me? A leader is a real true leader. They don't argue with people under them. They don't argue with people over them. You feel me? They learn from the people above and under them. They don't undercut anybody. They treat all of theirs like like they want to be treated. Period. You feel me? And having that initiative just to think big and not be petty when one of your employees or one of your inadequates or associates are just acting out. You know how to control that. You know how to handle that. You know how to put this in the perspective of I'm not even gonna bring myself down to that place. You feel me? And this is the first thing that you do when you become anybody. They say there are two special things you do to develop your personal outlook. Thinking improvement and everything that you do. Think high standards in everything you do. You feel me? Like you always raise your standards. You always pick yourself up to like, no, I'm gonna look important, I'm gonna feel important, I'm gonna think important. I'm not gonna have those little petty thoughts that make me wanna make somebody else look belittled, you feel me? Or bewilder them for no reason. You feel me? And you always praise your workers. You always praise your people. You always praise them. You think human with them. You think like you rub people the right way. You feel me? So things will go the wrong way. Like you just how you say things, how you do things, and how you treat people, that takes you a long way, and that helps your boat to flow a little bit easier. Feel me? Make things less rockier when you're going through it. When you think like a leader, even if you're not the leader, you still can think like a leader. You can avoid sarcasm, avoid being cynical, avoid taking people down a peg or two, avoid putting others in their place. Ask, what is the human way to deal with this? It's always paid, sometimes sooner, sometimes later, but it's always pays. You feel me? It always pays to be good. It always pays to treat people the way you would want to be treated. Always. Like, don't expect immediate payment, but no, you doing what you got to do. It's always the best way to do things. You feel me? Whoever is under a man's power is under his protection too. You feel me? So just because you are, over a person, don't mean that you really just over that person. Because you are responsible for this person now. You got to make sure that this person is okay now, because you made this order, you made this business, you did this. So it's always it goes both ways. Because you're a slave, I don't mean that you're not a slave to me now. You feel me? Just because you tell me what to do now, it's almost like I can tell you what to do because I have to keep doing this. So I gotta tell you what to do so we can keep this relationship going on. Like everybody been a slave before. Everybody. You feel me? It say dictators don't last. Employees may fake loyalty for a while, but unrest soon develops. You feel me? Some of the best employees leave, and those remains get together and they plot against the triumph. The result is that the organization ceases to function smoothly. This puts the dictator in a bad light with his superior. And it said a second leadership technique is called mechanical. I'm a rule book operated approach. The fellow using the approach handles everything exactly according to the book. He doesn't recognize that every rule or policy or plan is only a guide for the usual cases. There will be a leader. This would be a leader. This would be leaders treats human beings and a machines as all things must as all of these things people don't like. Perhaps the most disliked is being treated like a machine. The cold and personal efficiency expert is not an idol. The machines that work for him develop only the part of their energy. Person who rises to tremendous leadership heights uses the third approach that we all call being human. Several years ago, I worked closely with John S., who is an executive in engineering development section of a large aluminum manufacturer. John had mastered the be human approach and was enjoying its rewards. In dozens of little ways, John made his actions say, "You are a human being. I respect you. I'm here to help you in every way I can." When an individual from another city joined his department, John went to a considerable personal inconvenience to help him and find suitable housing. Working through the secretary and two other women employees, he set up the other birthday parties for each member of the staff. 30 minutes so required for it was not a cost. Rather, it was the investment in getting loyalty and output. Y'all see what I'm coming from, though? These man just, it's how you treat people, you feel me? It's just how you treat them. It's how you know, when you show genuine, anybody can act like they care. But people know when they genuine love, like, you doing it because it's out of your heart, you something you want to do. You feel me? So let's get that going, man. Practice trading mind exercise. Situation. Giving someone work instructions. For the best results, ask yourself, look at this from the point of view of someone else who is new to this. Have I made this clear? You feel me? Writing an advertisement. If I were a typical prospective buyer, how would I react to this ad? You feel me? Just like gifts. If this is something I would like, or just something I would like, or often is an encouraging difference, like just knowing how to do it. My appearances. What would I think of my superior if I dressed like this? Like asking yourself, like, this is how leaders dress, like just knowing. Okay, I look fly today. I look good today. That's the human in you, bro. The human approach is always going in. Like, what would I want another human to do if I was this human? And just answer all your questions in one. What kind of world would it be if everyone in it was just like me? You feel me? Like, just ask yourself a question. If everybody act like you, would this be a good world? Hell yeah. Shit yeah. Fuck y'all. To add in the self-imposed test, substitute the word, what kind of company would this be if everyone in it was just like me? Think, talk, act, live the way you want, and your subordinates think, talk, act, and live the way they will. Over a period of time, subordinates tend to become carbon copies of their chief. The simplest way to get a high-level performance is to be sure the master copy is worth the duplicating. Let's go hard. The simplest way to get a high-level performance is to be sure the master copy is worth duplicating. So it means like, are you worth duplicating, Raheem? Are you worth a lot of people being like, hell yeah, everybody be nice, cool, fun, loving, not stealing, not killing, shit, not drugging, shit, take care of their family. Shit, we'll be alright, man. Yeah, I'm done though. Y'all stop playing with y'all time, stop playing with y'all life, man. Y'all just got a bunch of information on how to just be a leader. You feel me? How to think like a boss. How to, how to own the whole thing, not just be the CEO, you feel me, but just own you over everything. You feel me? Y'all stop playing with our time, stop playing with our life, man. Think like a boss, think like a leader, think like a human, think like somebody who cares. And watch how your life go up, man. Y'all stop playing, let's go.